You know, we are really trying to be the #1 performance brand in the world. It has been extremely important for the brand to get into the sport. So I've been very excited being an ex-player myself.
Under Armour's team is world class. Industry experienced, fabulous designers, outside-the-box thinkers.
We started with a guiding principle of wanting to build the best boots possible to be able to perform at the highest level at pitches all over the world.
When we started with 2009 product, we had a message of clean and bold, and we wanted to come out with product that was distinctly different for Under Armour to have a point of view. What we start with is design ethos. What do we want to be as a brand? And as we break it down, you know, we start with rough sketches. So when you're looking at a soccer boot, you're thinking of how's it going to look on the pitch.
We've talked to well over 1,000 physios, players, trainers, managers. We have our Create boot for that speed player, and we have our Dominate boot for the player that really uses power. Whereas the Create player creates havoc with speed. 2 different fits, 2 different materials.
We'll go from here, popped up to something here. Starting to see how the product's really going to come alive. From there, we'll start doing some bottom sketches. We might start doing details. Here's the Create. You know, if you look at the shoe, pretty good for where our first rendering was to where we ended up. We work with a CAD team to get into 3D. This is a 3D model that we can print on one of our machines. And what it allows us to do is hold the plate, hold the part. What we're able to do is build the entire shoe in 3 dimensions on screen. We can spin it around, we can add color, we can add different materials. The evolution of footwear, the design process, is computer-aided design. We have a Connex machine and a Z-Corp machine. They're powder and resin-based machines. This part that you see here is actually made out of powder. We're able to bring things to life in 4 to 6 hours. We're able to print a part like this. From initial concept sketch through rendering and 3D, it's about a 5-month process to go from that initial sketch to a physical sample that we can wear and we can test.
As we went through the wear testing process over the past several seasons, one of the things that amazed us was the positive reaction from the player.
I mean, the first try them on, they're comfortable. They tend to mold to your feet quickly.
Wearing these, they've got to seem to have the balance right.
Pour les frappes, c'est beaucoup mieux. Je me sens bien dedans, elle est confortable.
Sitzt perfekt am Fuß, er ist richtig schön eng. In den meisten Schuhen, in denen ich zum ersten Mal spiele, bekomme ich sofort Blasen. Und das habe ich bei diesem Schuh gar nicht gehabt.
What sets Under Armour apart? I think you just have to look at the professional pitches around the world. Other brands have compression products, but it's those elite athletes that continue to choose the UA because of the distinct advantage, how it makes them feel, and how it performs.
This is a big moment for our business. We've trained for this, we've earned this day. We are a head-to-toe football brand, and we're in this business to stay.